let's feed whatever chickens I have left after the raccoon fiasco. I can only take a little bit at a time since my implants still hurt a little bit. Okay, let's do this thing. So we've had a few raccoons get a lot of chickens. We had our big chickens in the big pen over here, and I don't know if you saw the last video, but we went ahead and started putting chicken wire along the bottom, and the plan is to buy stone or gather up as much stone as we can and cover that chicken wire all around the run. That way the raccoons cannot dig under, because that's what they were doing. So out of the 6 chickens that we had in there, there's only one big mama left, which she was very happy to run into the small chicken coop, which I'm about to show you. She ran in there like, oh damn, this is my salvation. And I'm like, I bet, holy shit. And there's a dead chick again. Did something get in here? Oh man, not again. It's not looking like, as you can tell right here, it keeps bowing out. I don't want to put the dead chick on camera. Big mama, quit pecking at her. What it looks like is she got too close to the end here. And what the raccoons like to do, I'm going to let all of them out. What the raccoons like to do is the little chicks will poke their head through the chicken wire, and then they'll take them and they'll yank them, and they'll actually pull their necks off. So, y'all get away from her. Go out. So I gotta disperse it. I'm gonna go take care of this little girl. God, I'll be right back. So from what I noticed is her neck was snapped, which means a coon definitely was probably 99% the culprit. That's just having animals, and having animals, once predators find them, it just becomes a huge issue. We caught one raccoon, but as you can see behind me, I still have the trap set. Last night it went in the front part of my property and went to my compost pile. So it clearly came back here as well at some point. It's really concerning though, because this right here is like fully predator proof, but you can't stop the chicks from going near the edge, and their little hands just go right on in and yank their freaking heads off, and it's just the saddest thing. But let's check out my ladies, and I'll show y'all just how adorable these little suckers are. So all of these chicks are about a month to a month and a half years old, which makes them just the sweetest little things. Like, I hate losing baby chicks. It's sad, and then also it's a waste of money. It's like $5 per chick, so when you lose like 7 chicks, it can get pretty expensive, and that's about what our total is so far. Now, anytime that you purchase chicks, you definitely want to purchase more than what you originally planned for because of that. There are certain random things that will kill them. Sometimes they off themselves in weird ways. If you've ever had chicks, you'll know. But also, it's just like you never know what's going to happen, especially when they're so young and susceptible to pretty much everything. So as you can see, I have the trap set. I think the trash bag might have moved a little too much. I had a sheet the last time, so I think I might go ahead, run upstairs, and maybe sew up a camouflage bag. That way I can just put the trap in the bag and it can act as a little hidey hole, and that's what really makes the raccoons attracted to it. But as you can see, my chicks have been in the pen for God knows how long. So anytime they get out for a little greenery, they definitely take advantage of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed them, and we'll see how many of them actually care about the feed. I'm curious to see who runs in here and who decides that all this is better than their grain and seed. Hi, honey. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, y'all. Why you gotta act like I'm not the one that feeds you? Oh, there's an egg. So my mama, the one that is left, clearly was one of the ones laying. So that's good. We should be getting maybe 5 eggs a week. Oh. So I will say this, when you purchase animals, you should always be prepared for, you know, the bad stuff just as well as the good stuff. Yes, it'd be nice to have 39 chicks. It sucks. I'm down to 31, 32, something like that. It happens. I'm just trying to keep them alive for as long as possible. That way they can reach the age of maturity and become too big for the raccoons to really mess with them while they're in the chicken pens. Now, as for the run and all that, we're going to be working on that, and little Miss Big Gal over here, she will definitely be staying with the baby chicks. It was funny, as soon as I put her in there, there was one of my little roosters, and he just went right for her and tried to attack her, and she put him in his place real quick. She's a real sweetheart, and she really has not messed with the chicks at all, except for, you know, self-defense. So she is a sweet pea. She's a good girl. Raising chicks is such a joy. I absolutely love it. Just keep in mind that predators will find them eventually, and you might have to deal with that. Currently, we've got one raccoon in the freezer for skinning, and we're hoping for to get the other one, and then soon we'll have a few coon hats. So their water looks great in there, so I don't have to be worried about that. So yeah, thanks for coming with me to feed my chicks and check on them. It was a little sad missing one, but everybody else is looking okay, and we just have to keep being vigilant on catching these predators. But we will catch y'all later. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. Be safe and enjoy your chickens if you got them. Bye guys.